We've suggested a wage board, which is basically an arm's length entity that is charged with collecting information on compensation, analyzing and ensuring that government workers are getting paid, in line with private sector equivalents. So people that are roughly similar, doing similar jobs. And having this mechanism, rather than collective bargaining and other types of political determinants setting the wages, we have something that's a bit more objective and removed.
Good, I got some questions here, but I would rather hear from you. So step up, tell us your name, please.
Jeff Rawati, I'm a city councillor in the city of Winnipeg. One of our biggest challenges is the collective agreement, specifically with our emergency services. How do we improve fairness for taxpayers on specifically emergency services contracts? They have the public love. They're supposedly the ones that go running into burning buildings. What can we do?
Maybe you want to jump on this?
I've spoken to probably a dozen city councilors across the country, and they've highlighted this issue of whipsawing is the inside baseball term for this. How do you negotiate down these compensation increases? And it's frustrating for folks like you who actually are aware of the problem and want to make change. And apart from just reinforcing that this is a big issue, particularly with firefighters, because it's very difficult to take a stance against a group of public sector workers that have, rightfully the admiration of a lot of people. So it's, I don't know if Terrence wants to jump in here, but it's a very difficult problem to solve. This whole idea of wage boards, I think helps get at some of these problems. Again, it's taking the politics out of the the compensation setting process. But again, this is a very, very tough issue.